Yeah, much better, much better. The ocean laughed too. But they were laughing because Goliath was such a lousy poet. The other surfers just stayed on the beach, waxing their boards and trying to ignore him.
You can't ignore me. I'm so big.
Around noon, David arrived, bringing lunches for the Band de Soleil. 3 of the surfers were his bros, and they gave him high fives. Suddenly, Goliath yelled out his challenge once more.
I'm the Big G!
Surf's up, my friend.
Surf's up, my friend!
But if you come in, your time will end.
Your time will end! Over! No
David
more!
said, "Who's that?"
Who's that?
All the surfers huddled around Dave, quietly explaining to him what was going on. They all tried to persuade him to leave, pointing out that the beach was just too dangerous for him. But Dave had other plans. He stood in front of the surfers and shocked everyone by saying, "If no one else is going to surf, I will."
No one else is going to surf, I will.
David's bros said, "What about the Big G?"
What about the Big G, bro?
David said, "I got a bigger G on my
I
side."
got a bigger G on my side.
And the surfers cheered. So Dave went to Saul to ask permission to surf with the Big G.
Dude, Saul, can I surf with the Big G?
Saul not only gave him permission, but gave him his personal boogie board to use
This is my very personal boogie board that I give to you.
for the big shred. Now shred is just surfer talk for a big wave. But David realized that it was too small.
This is too small to surf on.
So all he took with him was his Smooth Stone sunscreen lotion, his Oakleys, and his swim trunks, of course. As Dave paddled out, the Big G laughed at him and said, "You're just a scrawny wimp.
You're just a little scrawny, little weak person.
You'll be history in no time."
You will be history in no time, for sure.
David said, "This day a bigger G has come to rule.
This day, the bigger G has come to rule.
Hang 10, big guy."
Hang 10, big guy.
Well, I'll be hanging some 10.
The 2 of them stood up and were just about to catch a wave when the Big G reached over and tried to swat David off his board. But a big wave from the ocean stood up and blocked him. A big wave stood up and blocked him. David grabbed his bottle of Smooth Stone lotion and threw it at the Big G's head. The giant was knocked unconscious and fell into the wave, where he was dogpiled by the ocean. He was dogpiled by the ocean.